Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. We are
Hi
live. Yay.
everyone.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Live
Hello.
stream from
Hi.
digital business owners globally, worldwide out there. So, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. If you are seeing us, stop by, take a break for yourself. This moment is for you. If you see us, there's a reason why you are seeing us. So stop and take the time, get some water, feel easy, take it easy. It's Sunday today, and this is an amazing opportunity to learn something that you do not know yet. So we are digital business owner. We are worldwide. I'm Canada, USA. So if you're someone out there, somewhere far away from your family, somewhere far away from your homeland, and you wish that there's a way for you to be able to reconnect or even bring your family to where you live, then learn digital business because there's an opportunity in digital business. So today we will love to talk about the most common questions that people wants to know about digital business. So we're excited today to answer a lot of these questions. And for the people out there watching us, please use the comment buttons, ask us any questions, and five of us in here will find an answer for you. We want to help you to get into, have something of your own, create something of your own, and build a legacy for your loved ones. So let us start by introducing ourselves. And I think we're going to go with Sis Moson Mola.
Hello. This is your babe here, Musumela by name. I'm originally from Nigeria, but now I reside and I work in the USA. I'm actually a healthcare worker of several years, and I'm actually in the imaging sector. It's very lucrative sector, and but now I've added the cap of this digital business ownership. In fact, just ride on with us and see what we do in this unique model. Come on, let's go.
All right. So Sis Grace, can you undo? Yes, the great.
Yeah. Hello. Hi. How are you? To all of you beautiful ladies and to all the viewers, whoever is watching us, wherever they are watching us from right now. My name is Grace and I live in Canada for the last more than 11 years with my family. And I was always like in corporate world until last year when I became boss free. And the only reason I was able to become the boss free because of this amazing online business that I'm running for the last more than.
Okay. Oh, we've lost Sis Grace. I think we're going to go to Sis Ellie. We're going to bring
Oh,
Sis
she's
Grace
still
later.
there.
Go ahead, Sis Ellie.
Hello. Hi everyone. My name is
And
Eli.
Sis
I'm
Grace.
originally from Bulgaria. I'm sorry about the glow. I don't know what's wrong with my light today. So I'm originally from Bulgaria. I am have been in Dallas, Texas for the last 27 years. I have been in the medical field for the last 21 years already. Um, I have been in this business, proud business owner for the last 2 years, and I'm enjoying every step of the way. And I can't wait to tell you more and clear out some of the most commonly asked questions about our business. So stay tuned.
All right. So Sis Margot.
Hi everyone, my name is Margot. I'm originally from the Philippines. I am a working mom, an immigrant, been here for 17 years, and I rebuilt my life and my career here in Canada in the last 17 years. I am an HR professional, and I run this business alongside my career. I've been in this business for 4 years, and happy to be with all of you here and share with you how this business has helped us.
Thank you, Sis Margot. So I'm Regina. I'm your host. And I'm from originally from Philippines and immigrated to Canada as a foreign worker, nanny, many years ago. That is amazing. I love it. I love being a nanny, and then I moved on to become nursing. I love being nursing also. It's also caregiving, but life is tough. 2019 was my hardest time, and that is the start and the beginning time that I reassess my life, my direction of what I really want in life. And that is actually health need to come first, and family. Health and family and relationship, they need to come first. I can still pay my bills in digital business while I'm taking care of health, family, and relationship. And so this is the reason why we are here. We would love to share to you these additional options that you can use. All right, so we're gonna go back to Sis Grace. Will you be able to see again if your connection has improved a bit? Okay, go ahead because we did miss you when you're introducing yourself.
Yeah, connection is great now. So you heard me
Yeah.
completely, or want me to start again?
No, yeah, we did not really hear you.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, sorry about
Yes,
that.
now we can hear you
Yes,
now.
guys, my name is Grace. Okay, awesome. My name is Grace, and I live in Canada for the last more than 20 years with my family. And I started this business, I think, more than 5.5 years ago. And I'm a boss free right now for since last March. So I'm really happy to do that. And I'm enjoying my life, and I'm enjoying being with these ladies every Sunday. I recently joined them. So today is my second time. So thank you. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you,
Awesome. Thank
Regina.
you, sis. Awesome. Yay. So people now we have more of clarity about our background and who we are. So we're hoping that we can connect with you personally at a personal level. I hope that you guys can see your story in our story and hope that we can help you out as well. So let's start with people that has many questions. The first thing, I think the first one I would love to say is so people we can lay the ground to them or understanding what is digital business, because we have a different from traditional business and different from employment. So what is digital business? What do we sell in digital business? Anyone? Sis Masan Mala.
Okay, when we say digital, it means that it is not physical. It is not like a traditional business where you have a store or an office and then you go there, you have physical products that you are marketing or selling or something like that. When we talk about digital, especially this model, I'm going to talk about this model. In this model, we do not have a physical office. We can work from anywhere. All we do is attraction marketing. We are not actually marketing a product for any company. We are in franchise with an established company that has been in establishment for like 52 years. But what we do, we are not marketing their product. What we are doing is to give the benefits. I mean, the benefits of actually being in partnership with them, the benefit of having extra income, and we generate our income by telling people by attracting people to the business. That is how we, because we get commission when you enroll with the business, but we are just getting our commission from attracting like-minded people, people who want to. We do not sell any product for them. We do not ship anything with, so we do not have inventory in this our own business.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sis. Yes, so I'm just gonna digital, we don't sell direct products. We don't have a direct products to sell with you. We do leverage on basically posting, creating images, videos, posting. That is what we leverage with as a digital business. So no products to sell. It's a relief for those who are not a professional sales, and that is including me and probably most of my business partners as well. So this is amazing, and that's why
Yes.
you can travel. You can travel and still earn because you're so free. You don't have to bring something to deliver anything. Like when I was going to Philippines, I cannot. I don't want to go back home to Philippines because all of my products was stuck in my warehouse and I want to deliver them. And so with digital you don't have to worry about that, right? So our
Yeah, and
second question, do I need to be experienced to start a digital business?
can I answer that?
Oh, sis, all right, sis Ellie.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, now this is very important because people need to know what to expect. And that question actually bothered me. I had that question before I started this business because coming from a medical background, I still have, I'm semi retired now, but I didn't have any digital business experience. I don't have any business degree. I don't think I was tech savvy when it comes to computer. I mean, I am within my specialty, my profession, but outside of that, I really didn't know much. So I think I can answer that question very from personal experience. So when I say that, and I get that question often because a lot of women that I speak with, that I connect with, they're either immigrants or women in their 50s. I mean, we didn't grow up with with computers and cell phones in our hands, right? Like the new generation now, they just from day one they have phones. So when
Mhm.
I get that question, I always say that we have this amazing, easy to follow um, video based training that you just plug in and you learn how to apply everything. It is step by step. So you don't have to really be tech savvy. You don't have to have a digital business experience to start this, because all you get from this model, from this platform that we are all plugged in, is it comes with the best training. And we have so to speak continued education almost every week. We have someone who comes and teaches us with the new, like what's new on Facebook, what's new on Instagram, what is new in the digital business, so we can stay up to date. And that is all within our community, which all this comes once you're a member of our community, it comes to you. So, no, short answer, you don't need experience to start a digital business. You just need to be eager to learn, to stay coachable, and to kind of have a common sense.
Yeah.
And that's all.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, awesome. So, did we also answer this question if we need to be tech savvy, or do you think you guys want to share more about if you need to be tech savvy, or do you want to move on to our next one question? All right. Okay. So,
Yeah,
let's go.
I can. I
Sis,
can.
you want to add sis? Okay, sis, Grace, do you want to talk about more about being tech savvy? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would. Yeah, this is a question that has been asked to me so many times because, in real world, not many people are from IT, and not many people are into, this technology or even the laptop. Like many of the ladies that I know, that they are just simple housewives, so they are not tech savvy, and let alone tech savvy, they are not very much into, this laptop thing, or all they know is just, cell phone or watching videos on the cell phone. So yes, I would definitely speak to them, I would definitely tell them that no, they do not need to be tech savvy, and
Yeah.
let alone the tech savvy. Like they know tech savvy is literally a very big thing. But even if they know like small little things, how to solve the videos, they can do the business as long as they are willing to learn, they are willing to move forward in the business, they are willing to move in the positive direction in making their life for themselves and for the family. They are good to do. And especially like because just the lady before me, she said that we have the video based training which is step by step provided. And another amazing thing is that the video based training is not always in English. If you're not comfortable with English, you can change the language, and then you can learn all those things, through that video and step by step training. You can learn everything how to run your business. So definitely you do not need to be tech savvy to run this business. Thank you so
Awesome.
much,
Yes,
Regina.
awesome. Yeah, awesome. So also we want also like yeah, you don't need experience. You don't need to be fully understanding everything. You just have to start, because there is training, there is mentor, there's coaches, there are guidelines. So don't worry if you are not tech savvy. Don't worry if you don't really know where to start. And that is why these people here are here for you. All right. So now let us ask this question. I'd love to. Can I build a digital business while working full time? Oh, sis Margo.
I can answer that. Thank you, Regina, for the question. Can I build a digital business while working full time? Absolutely. So, for me, I am a full time HR professional, and I love my job. So, uh, I do this business part time um, during my pockets of time. So I spend like half an hour, 1 hour, sometimes 2 hours, depends on you, right? You actually define your schedule here in the digital business, but I do this after work and on the weekends. So that's how much time I spend on the business. When you're starting, you've heard it from my business owners here, my business partners. This business is actually um, built for new people um, without experience, without background in this business. So because we have all the step by step training, I in the beginning you will have probably have to spend a little bit more time learning, and that's fine. It's all step by step, and we guide you through it. So whenever you have time, that's when you sit down. It's video based, so and it's available in our platform, and we go through each one. So whenever you have time, that's when you sit down and follow the training. And besides that, I would say we have masterminds as well, and daily drop-ins where our experts in the community, they share their strategies and help us so that everybody can grow and learn and help you to be successful. So the question about can you do this business while working full time? Yes, because that's what I'm doing today.
Yeah.
And what I love about this business is because you have your the flexibility, and you have your phone. Even if you just have your phone, you can do it anywhere. So even
Okay.
if you're not sitting at a laptop, you can do it anywhere. So yeah, absolutely yes.
Yeah. Actually, it's even more ideal to start while you are still working full time.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
ideal, right?
So
Because when I
you're
started,
building options. Yeah.
yeah, when I started, I was losing my job, and that was very scary, very
Mhm.
scary. So while you are
Yeah.
still working full time, you are ahead, you are in that position where you can have a better decision making. You are not pressured by your environment or pressure with the other causes in that, but
Mhm.
basically it is really your more informed decision that you can do because you're in a better place. And
Yeah,
yeah,
can
this
I add this there?
yeah.
Like 2 years ago, I lost my job
Mhm.
unexpectedly. So because I was in this business, I wasn't too worried, um, because I had this business started like 2 years prior. So yeah, you're building options. So it is recommended that you do start while you have a job, because
Yeah.
then you're building options, you're building safety net, right?
Yeah, I love that you said like options, right? It's always good to be options. And what's the best part of options is empower you as well because
Mhm.
you don't feel trapped. You feel that you have an option, a choice to make a decision. And the best part too is that why not being at a good place when you can have a plan B so that you can have more secure future because nobody knows really for tomorrow. But if you are prepared, even in an emergency you are prepared, then you are better off and you can have a better decision making when you have something already in place, right? So you're not gonna follow my way. Well, I was very scary for me at that time that I was losing my job and I haven't figured out what is my exit. So yeah, so have this one in hand so that you have an exit plan. Another question I want to ask in here is digital business only for content creators? Oh, sorry. Okay. Go ahead, Sis Ellie.
I said I kind of answered that with my answer about the content creator creation and digital experience. But well, you don't have to really be that creative. You don't have to, in the beginning, you don't have to have it all figured out. That's all I want to say because content creation comes with the training. And we have, again, I will say, within our community, we have so much help. We have different groups that we are part of that help with the content creator and creation, and everybody comes to a point where you feel kind of dry. And here comes the community, the help from community, and it is amazing. It really is amazing. So I'm learning every day so much. I didn't really use Facebook or Instagram prior to me starting this business, or if I would use it, it would be just to post picture here and there for my friends and family in Bulgaria, and that was all. But right now, they're all like, "Oh my gosh, your content is beautiful and so thoughtful," and you just kind of get used to thinking that way, like you need to provide some value. So with our content creation, we are trying to give you guys some value. We're trying to, but you learn the skills.
Yeah, all right. Yes, so you don't have to be a content creator to be in our digital business. You will go through and learn the skills. And the best part is you can basically really express what it is that you want, what is you passionate about, right? So, how much time do you need to create your post?
I can answer that.
Sure, go ahead,
As
sis.
soon as you as soon as you create it, you can post it, and you can also schedule it. It doesn't have to be immediate. So you can create content for 1 week or more, and then you schedule it. The
Mhm. Yeah, so you can do bulk
Yes.
creations. But how much time do you spend creating one post or a bulk creation, our guest?
It depends on what you want and what platform
Ah,
it
all right.
depends on what social media platform you want, and it depends on are you recording, or are you pre-recording before you post, or are you going live? So it depends on the time
That's
that you
right.
have.
That's right.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
very flexible.
Yeah. Sis Grace, do you want to add something?
Yeah, yeah, I agree with the, with the sis. And yeah, content creation, it all depends like what you want to create. But like these days when the AI is there, it like takes a few seconds. All you have to do is just tell AI what you want AI to create, right? Give AI your picture and tell AI to create, I want this kind of a poster or something like that. And your
Yeah.
AI, if you're using the chat gpt, if your chat gpt already knows your colors, your brand and everything, so ChatGPT within a minute, like you can create the poster with your image on it and the text that you want, everything is there. And once
Yeah.
that image is
Awesome.
created, just ask ChatGPT to give you the post script for the image. So now you
Yeah.
have the script ready and you have the image ready. Just post
Yeah.
it right there. So I
Yeah.
think it should not take more than 2 minutes to do if
Yeah,
you if
it
you do it
used to
that
make
way.
me a lot. It used to consume my time with that creating it from scratch. But with the Chat GPT, it's so easy. So another question I want to ask, which is talking about Chat GPT, is AI a must in your business model?
Well, I can
No, not
start
at all.
with that, and
It's
I'm
not a must.
sure, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
everyone
sure.
can. Well,
Go ahead.
ChatGPT or all the AI apps that we have, they're just tools
Okay.
that we can use to help us express our view, to express our ideas, to express our thoughts, and to connect with our audience. They're not really tools to just work instead of us. It's still
Mm-hmm.
my voice
Mm-hmm.
after, I mean, behind all the posts. It's still my voice in my. That's why we come on live so that our viewers see that we're actually not some bots there and some fake accounts. So you don't have to really, it's not a must, it's a tool that helps us because everybody started this business for different reasons, and one of them is time freedom and
Mm-hmm.
flexibility. So using ChatGPT or other Gemini or other tools and apps like that helps us um, do it faster so that we can have more time and express our feelings and our ideas a little bit better, but it's not a must.
Yeah, so it's not a must, but it's there as a tool, and it's help you to be creativity in a way, and also it's help you to be more save some more time. And
Yeah.
for me, because I'm not good at English, ChatGPT helped me a lot with my English things and also my expressing my ideas. Because I also not very good on drawing, but ChatGPT is my partner. I call it my partner. So we have tools, guys. We have tools, and aside from artificial intelligence and tools, we have real people, and one of them is us, real people that will help you. So we're getting close to
And
our time.
also,
There's one thing.
yeah, and
Sorry, sis Grace, go ahead.
no, I was just adding one more thing, because ChatGPT just came, ChatGPT or really the AI tools, they just came a year or 2 years ago. They were not there before, but we have our business since 4, 5 years, 6 years, right?
Yeah.
So it's, yeah, definitely it's not a must thing, because at that time, yeah, definitely it would take more time to create a post as compared to now when we are using the AI tools. But yes, ChatGPT or any other tool is not must. You can
Yeah.
just straight away go live and talk about what you want to talk about, right?
Yes, yes,
And
yeah,
there you
that's
go.
right.
It's
Yeah,
done.
and yeah, and going
Yeah.
live, you don't need anything other than the
Yeah.
internet and the app for you to go and express your life. And for every social media platform, they have a way for you to go live in their social media platform. Okay, we're running on our
Yeah.
time, and this will be our last question in here. What are the biggest challenges when starting, and what do you recommend to your people how they can start their digital business? Sis Blossom, you
Sometimes
start?
the biggest challenge is fear of the unknown. nobody wants to lose money. And when we're talking about, like, we are all on this platform having this go live, we have been together for the past like 2 years, and yet we have never seen each other face to face. I mean, unless you go to offline meeting or conference or something like that, we hardly see each other, and yet we are doing business together. So for somebody that doesn't know somebody, you just want to do business with somebody that you do not know, that fear of the unknown, fear of losing money is one of those things. But in this our business, in this our model, we have a domain that is verified and certified SSL. So we are taxable, we are registered, we are taxable. So we do not do any shady deals at all. It is an open business, and you are the one that will decide how much you want to invest and what are the hours and what time you are actually committing to this business. We are not collecting money from anybody. You pay into the system, and the system has been verified to be very, very reliable.
Awesome. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Okay, who wants to do next? I'm just gonna quickly
I'll add
put this one.
something to
Where is
that.
this? Sis Margot, go ahead.
Yes, I'll add something to that. So, yes, for people who are cautious, I would say that cautious. Maybe you're skeptical or cautious, like me. I did watch the webinar 4 times. You don't need to. You can watch once. But for the webinar is free, right? So for me, I was cautious myself because again, it's the fear of the unknown, right? But how do you overcome that? Is doing your own due diligence, learning more, right, about what it is. So if you're curious, um, don't ignore don't ignore that curiosity. It's free to learn, to find out more about the business. I did learn while I was watching the webinar. I did learn that, and these are three things that were important to me. Transparency was important to me because I'm an HR professional. I need to be in a business that is transparent and legitimate. So that was important to me. Secondly, is structure. I didn't know anything about business to start with. That's why it's important that I'm getting into something that has structure and support. And then third is accountability. And Sis Mosen Mola already mentioned this as well. Accountability. Our earnings from this business are taxable. If you're in the US, you get the 1099. If you're in Canada, you get the T4A for your earnings so that you can file your taxes. And then your expenses are, you can claim your business expenses here as well. So it is registered, tax registered, and that's the main thing that drove me in or gave me confidence to start the business.
All right. Okay, guys. Are we good? Do you anyone have to add on that? Are we good? So we're good. Okay. I want to just quickly go on. So guys, I am here and I want to really answer this one as well. The biggest challenges when I'm starting, number one, self-doubt. I don't believe in myself. When people around me doesn't believe in me, I have the same feeling. I don't believe in myself. I was afraid of what will happen if I start this one against my family and myself good. I'm not good in English. I was so tattered. But why did I start it? For me, not starting it's even more riskier, and I could just not stop not starting business. I could not bear to look for another job, and I could not bear to work for other people again full time. This digital business has changed my life, self empower me. It teach me how to say and trust myself, and it teach me to become Doesn't care if I'm not good in English. I don't care. I believe in myself. It's building. It helped me to pick up myself again and believe in myself. So if you are someone out there who have in living in my old life, owning your own digital business, it will self empower you, and we hope that we can inspire you through that. Yeah. All right, guys. Everyone, we're good.
Yeah, I
Okay, thank
think
you
so.
everyone. So see you again next week, and we give us love of this, right? Oh, we have a thumbs up from Jordana Wicks Amy. Thank you so much for a thumbs
Thank
up. Thank you so
you.
much. Bye for
Thank
now.
you.
See you
Thank you.
again
Thank
next
you.